This is a tough list.
Yeah.
I've never thought of this before. I've never thought where I would put Marshmallow on the scale. I really hate to put him on the Softbois scale. I just don't want to be anywhere near Sheldon Cooper, though.
Ethan, you are a self-proclaimed soft boy.
Yeah.
What does a soft boy mean?
It came from my community, and they were like, Ethan, you're so soft, you're so cute, whatever. Like, you couldn't hurt anyone ever. Little do they know, I've hurt so many people on the inside. But yeah, they're like, you're so soft. And so I was like, okay, sure. And then I made merch out of it.
Good to have that out of the way, because today we got the soft boy or hard boy challenge for you.
Great.
We're gonna show you some well-known people and celebrities, and you'll have to tell us whether you think they're a hard boy or a soft boy and why.
Wonderful. All right, I'm very ready. Thank you so much for making this quiz for me. Very excited.
How would you define a soft boy?
Baby Yoda is probably like the softest of like, he couldn't do anything wrong.
And then on the flip side, who is chief hard boy?
Maybe like Hulk Hogan.
From Baby Yoda to Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
that's our scale.
That's the scale.
And then just lastly, is there like a true neutral? Just a boy?
True neutral, maybe Obama.
Obama, okay,
Yeah,
so.
because like, you know, he's got like a sweet, really sweet side, but also he could kick some if he needs to.
Like, don't with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the first boy. It's everyone's favorite Canadian pop star,
Justin Bieber. Oh man. All right, I think he's on the harder scale. He puts off this bad boy vibe. But it's not in like a great way, you know? How you can have like the bad boy and it's like attractive. Like he's kind of there, but he's also kind of a tool. This is the scale, this is middle, this is soft, this is hard. He's like here, I think. Yeah, because true over here is like, oh man, I've got a lot of respect for them, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have a ton of respect for him, but also I don't feel like I would be comforted by him either.
Next up, we have the sexiest mustache in showbiz. That's right, Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil. Wow. You know, you can't look at Dr. Phil and not feel comforted. You know, I think he's close behind Obama because he as well can put people in their place when it needs to be done. So if Obama's here, Dr. Phil is like here.
Yeah.
He's very close. I feel like he's one of the only like older celebrity figures that does things to try and be hip and in the now, and it doesn't come across as cringy, it comes across as endearing. He's like a grandfather in a sense. I know he's not that old, but it's like, oh, it's really cute that you're trying. I appreciate the effort.
Next up, he DJs and wears a funny hat. Yep, that's right. It's Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Okay. Do we know what his voice sounds like? Has he done interviews before? I have no idea. I don't listen to his music, so I wouldn't know.
And at the same time, too, it's like his mask is kind of scary, but his name's Marshmallow. And that's like the softest of all treats.
Yeah, you know, this is a tough list.
Yeah.
I've never thought of this before. I've never thought where I would put Marshmallow on the scale. I think he's on the softer side. He loves entertaining people. He loves bringing people joy. It doesn't seem like he's got a lot of attitude to him. You know, he's under Obama and under Dr. Phil, more on the softer side. So if they're here, he's like in the middle of the soft boy range, I think.
Moving on. Next up, we got Princess Leia.
Hell yeah. All right, she's close to Hulk Hogan, for sure.
Wow. Okay.
Like, yeah, and that's not a bad thing at all. I want to make it very clear. The hard side of the scale, not a bad thing. Does not mean you're a bad guy. Just means you can kick some. And Princess Leia can definitely do that. Honestly, I might change the scale. I might say that Princess Leia is above Hulk Hogan, perhaps.
Wow.
Because I feel like if Princess Leia and Hulk Hogan got into the ring, she would just like completely tower above Hulk Hogan. Princess Leia, she's not letting anybody walk on her. Her midichlorians are off the chart. She has more than Hulk Hogan, so yeah, we're changing the scale.
Moving on, we have this guy. He was the rhythm section for the Beatles, Ringo Starr.
Ah, Ringo Starr.
Where's he at?
Does this mean when I look at Ringo, I just feel bad for him? I don't know why.
I just feel bad.
I just feel bad for Ringo. He's definitely on the softer scale, but not in a cute way. You just kind of feel bad for him. I don't know where to place him on the scale. Definitely on the soft boy side. But I just feel bad.
I also saw an advertisement in a magazine a couple years ago where he was wearing Skechers and it was for like a Skechers ad, and he's worth like $500 million. He doesn't need money, which means I think he's just such a huge fan of Skechers. I'm sure he contacted them.
Yeah. That's rough. Oh, Ringo. Feel bad for you, bud.
Now, next one we have is the inventor of Quidditch herself.
Wonderful.
J.K. Rowling.
All right. J.K. Rowling, I loved the literature that she has made. Her as a person, I feel like I wouldn't be comforted by. From her social media, she seems very aggressive.
Yeah.
And so, like, the stuff that she's made would be on the softer side. You know, it's got some darker tones, but, you know, Harry in my heart is one of the softest boys. But JK herself, I feel like is on the harder scale. I think that she would be above Justin Bieber because I think that Justin Bieber, I think he talks a lot of game, but I don't think, you know, if he were to fight back, I don't think it'd be a lot. J.K. Rowling, on the other hand, I feel like could really kick it down if she needed to.
Next up, we got Big Bang Theory's Sheldon Cooper.
Oh, God.
Bazinga.
Man, I really hate to put him on the soft boy scale because I myself am on the soft boy scale. I hate confrontation so much. I just don't want to be anywhere near Sheldon Cooper, though. I guess he is a soft boy, but he does like confrontation. He's definitely there, but more on the pathetic side. I don't know what it is. It's not Sheldon Cooper, it's the writing. That's my issue.
Next up, we got a guy who I'm pretty sure is a rapper. His name's Lil Xan.
Oh, Lil Xan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Lil Xan either. He seems like a dude that talks a lot of game as well, but really can't dish it out. But you know, he's got a lot of bravado. So I'm gonna put him on the hard boy scale, a bit above Obama. He's a little arrogant, I feel like.
Yeah.
And Obama is very humble.
Even if you're the softest boy ever, I think if you have more than one face tattoo, I think...
Yeah, you know, you can't be included in the soft boy scale if you have more than one face tattoo.
Next up, she gave Anne Hathaway PTSD. That's right, we're talking Miranda Priestly. This is from The Devil Wears Prada. We're not talking about Meryl Streep.
Okay. I was very confused for a second. I was like, that's Meryl Streep. I don't know this character, but from the gaze, I can already tell that she's bad. You know?
Yeah.
And Meryl Streep herself would be on the hard boy scale for sure. So Miranda is also going on the hard boy scale. That stare alone, again, really shows what is behind those eyes. Destruction. You know, suffering of others that is caused by her.
Next up, former Vice President Al Gore.
I don't know much about Al Gore. I was born in 1996, so I was young when he was around. I remember when the Iraq War was happening, I thought they were talking about a rock, and I was very confused as to why so many people were fighting over a rock. This might be the toughest one of all.
Yeah.
I really don't know where to put you, Al Gore. We are definitely putting him on the softer side. Where on the softer side, I don't know. Definitely below Dr. Phil on the soft boy scale.
I'm not saying that people on the hard side don't recycle. I'm just saying that if you are hard boy, you're probably less likely to recycle. So
Yeah,
I like
you're
this
definitely you've littered before. I think.
Here is our final one. He's a dad. He's got a mullet. Billy Ray.
Billy Ray Cyrus. Wow. You know, if you had asked me where to place him before the Old Town Road remix, I would have had a very different answer. I'm going to put him on the soft boy side.
Interesting.
But I'm putting him above Dr. Phil. He does have, you know, that endearing like Southern charm, Southern hospitality. You know, if you go to his house, he'll say like, "Hey, can I cook you up a plate of collard greens?"
Yeah.
Something like that. But again, he has a full ranch of horses. He has discipline. He has work ethic. And you know, if somebody comes onto his property without him inviting them, you know, he's gonna chase them off for sure.
He also has majestic eyes as I'm looking.
Yeah, those baby blues hold so much behind them, so much love. But also so much mystery. Thank you so much for watching React. Are you a hard boy? Are you a soft boy? Where do you fit on the scale? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much to FBE for having me. If you want to check me out, I'm on YouTube and everywhere as CrankGameplays. So See you there.